The Little Princess Who Fell in Love with Painting. Chapter 1. The Palace of Perfect Things. In a sparkling kingdom far, far away, nestled between candy-colored hills and a giggling river, lived a little princess named Bella. Princess Bella had curly golden hair, cheeks as pink as strawberry milk, and a smile that made sunflowers turn their heads. Her palace was filled with perfect things, perfectly stacked toys, perfectly folded dresses, and perfectly polished shoes. But there was just one thing Bella had never tried before painting. In the royal nursery, there was a painting set, hidden high on a shelf. It had sat there for years, untouched. Too messy, the queen would say. Too splattery, the royal maids would add. So the paints sat silently in their box, waiting. But Bella was curious. Chapter 2. A Splatter of Magic. One rainy afternoon, with puddles dancing outside her window, Bella's favorite teddy, Sir Snuggleboots, whispered, "Wouldn't today be a perfect day to paint?" Bella giggled.
But I've never painted before.
Sir Snuggleboots gave a brave Teddy nod. "There's a first time for everything, your royal splatterness." So, tiptoeing like a sneaky fairy, Bella dragged the chair to the shelf, reached up, and grabbed the mysterious box. It creaked open, and inside were rainbow-colored paints, shiny brushes, and a big roll of paper that smelled like adventure. She dipped a brush into blue paint. Splat! The blue went on the paper like a dragon's sneeze. She dipped again, this time in red. Whoosh! It looked like raspberry jam flying through the air. She painted a rainbow, a castle, a dancing pancake, a royal unicorn named Sprinkle. The room was a glorious mess. And Bella? She was glowing with joy. Chapter 3. Uh-oh. Just as Bella finished painting a family of flying cupcakes, the royal door creaked open. In came the queen. She gasped.
Bella, what happened to the floor? The walls? Your face?
Bella looked down. Her dress was now polka-dotted. Her hands were purple. Her nose was green. She looked up at the queen, her eyes big and honest.
I painted and I loved it.
The queen looked around. There was paint on the floor, on the curtains, even on Sir Snuggleboots, who looked rather proud with a blue mustache. And then the queen did something unexpected. She laughed. Chapter 4. A Painting Picnic. The next day, Bella was allowed to paint again, but this time, outside in the palace garden, the royal staff laid out big sheets of paper on the grass. The gardener brought flower petals for inspiration. The cook brought blueberry pies for snacking. Even the king came by to try finger painting. Bella painted butterflies and bubble boats, jelly bean forests, and dancing dragons. She painted her dreams, her feelings, and even her fears.
Painting helps me tell my heart stories,
she said one day. The queen nodded.
And every story you paint is a treasure.
Soon, everyone in the palace was painting. The guards painted their shields with smiley faces. The maids painted teacups with cheerful suns. Even the royal cat Paw painted a picture, mostly of paw prints and whiskers. Chapter 5. The Royal Art Show. Word of Princess Bella's painting parties spread across the kingdom. So the king announced a royal art show at the castle. Children from every village came with their own paintings. Some painted monsters with spaghetti hair. Some painted their pets with superhero capes. One little boy painted his grandma's hug. Bella stood proudly by her paintings, her face still sometimes smudged with color, her heart full of joy. When a tiny girl asked,
"How did you learn to paint so well?" "I just started. I made a mess. I had fun, and I didn't stop."
Chapter 6, Painting the Sky. That night, after the art show ended and all the cookies were eaten, Bella looked out her window. She saw stars blinking, and she whispered,
"One day I'll paint the sky."
Sir Snuggleboots, tucked under her arm, smiled sleepily. "You already did, Bella," he murmured, "with your heart. And with dreams full of colors and clouds made of cotton candy, Bella drifted into the coziest, paint-splattered sleep a little princess could have.